Imagine the weight of processing severe psychological trauma while simultaneously being forced to navigate a complex legal or immigration system. These two realities have fundamentally opposing needs. The individual requires a safe, subjective space to heal, but the legal system demands cold, objective evidence. This disconnect leaves many people unsupported, struggling to translate their internal pain into the specific proof required by a court. Heejin Ryu established HJ Holistic Therapy to bridge this gap, specializing in the intersection of therapeutic healing and forensic mental health evaluation. This practice provides support across 4 distinct jurisdictions, with Heejin holding licenses to operate in Arizona, Florida, Ohio, and South Carolina. Navigating these overlapping challenges requires a practitioner who can speak both the compassionate language of therapy and the rigorous language of the justice system. The first pillar of this work is creating a tailored, inclusive environment rooted in deep multicultural awareness. This personalized approach is used to dismantle the paralyzing effects of daily anxiety. It provides the tools necessary to address the weight of profound depression, and it offers a framework for navigating the stress of significant, disruptive life transitions. For those with deeply rooted trauma, the practice focuses on CPTSD, or complex post-traumatic stress disorder, which often stems from prolonged, repeated experiences. Evidence-based modalities like accelerated resolution therapy and hypnotherapy are deployed to help reprocess these traumatic memories at a neurological level. Cultivating inner peace through these methods builds the baseline resilience a client needs before they can face an external systemic battle. However, even the most profound personal healing must be communicated effectively to an immigration officer or a judge to have legal weight. This is where immigration psychological evaluations come in. They are rigorous, objective assessments that document mental health status explicitly for immigration proceedings. Forensic mental health evaluations take this organized data and map it directly onto legal statutes, creating actionable evidence that a court can recognize. These evaluations turn invisible human suffering into documented, legally recognized facts. Reaching this level of cross-state forensic authority involves clearing a high barrier of clinical licensing. Heejin holds the necessary LPC, LMHC, and LPCC credentials to provide these evaluations legally in Arizona, Florida, Ohio, and South Carolina. Because she manages both pillars, the empathetic data gathered during private ART or hypnotherapy sessions directly informs the accuracy of the forensic documentation. This dual-pillar model protects the client from having to repeatedly recount their darkest moments to disconnected bureaucrats just to prove their case. Facing emotional and systemic hurdles simultaneously is a daunting task, but having a unified strategy neutralizes that isolation. Modern holistic mental health care integrates internal emotional work with active advocacy in the legal arenas that dictate a person's future. The outcome is a client who achieves personal well-being while being professionally defended in court. If you are navigating these intertwined challenges, you can schedule a consultation with HJ Holistic Therapy to begin your journey. Healing and justice are not separate paths. With the right support, they are the same journey.